Most people use AI for thumbnails completely wrong. They go to Midjourney and type a man sitting at a computer writing a blog post, and they get a boring stock photo image that nobody clicks. Why? Because it describes the action, not the emotion. To get a high CTR, you need to trigger a psychological response. You need curiosity, fear, or desire. Today, I'm showing you my three-hook system. I never generate just one image. I use Nano Banana Pro to conceptualize three distinct psychological angles: the problem, the secret, and the dream. And then I test them. In this video, we're going to design three distinct thumbnails for our video and test them in the test and compare feature of YouTube. This is the prompt we are going to use with Gemini to receive three prompts to use in Nano Banana Pro. And this is the prompt we are going to use. The first one is the role act as a YouTube packaging expert and visual psychologist with a specialty in high CTR minimalist design. We give it the video title and the summary script of our video. And the goal is to create three distinct high-impact thumbnail concepts based on the V6 Master standard. This is the standard I have had. You can delete this part. It's not that important. I have used it to create, I tested lots of different types of prompting and got to here. The philosophy is dominated with simplicity. We all see that most of the high CTR thumbnails on YouTube are very simple. And the target is to win a 1-second glance test. We want to see that if people click on our thumbnail at their first glance. And visual priority, we wanted to hyper-expressive face. I will upload my own face to Nano Banana Pro, and I want to use that as a resource for our thumbnails. Massive text and singular iconic visual. This is simple design. It focuses on massive text and hyper-expressive face. We want three concepts to be designed. One of them is to the visual contrast, for example, before and after. We can say one of the concepts can be the fear of something, but in this example, we are going to test before and after. The second one is the minimalist pattern interrupt. For example, urgency warning. This one focuses on the urgency of the topic we are going to talk about. The third concept is tangible result. We are going to show a desired outcome. You have seen this kind of thumbnails on successful videos on YouTube. They are showing a result, for example, $10,000 a month or something like that. This is the third concept we are going to use. And what's going to be the output format? For each of the concepts, we want Gemini to create a strategy to explain us what is the psychological hook in this design. The second one is the text strategy. For example, what is the strategy? What word is going to be typed on our thumbnail? And the image prompt should have these settings: subject and attire, which is going to use our own image. I told it to wear a classic colored dark blue shirt, something you see I wear in most of my videos because I like this look like classic and somehow has some expertise, authority in that. And the expression and integration is crucial here. We have mentioned it: instructions for rim lighting, color matching background and elements, background visual text rendering, which is critical. And the prompt we are going to receive is to explicitly instruct the AI to render the text. Let's copy this to Gemini and receive our three prompts for our thumbnails. As I told you, I have an example for my next video. I'm going to use it as the sample for receiving the prompts. Here, paste it, insert the title, and this is the summary script of my next video. We're going to insert it here. So these are the prompts that we received from Gemini. The first one is input versus the visual contrast. You see it has written the strategy. This leverages the input-output ratio bias by visually demonstrating that a tiny effort, one article, the topic of our next video, results in massive yield, for example, 30 posts. The next one, and this is the complete image prompt. We can only copy this part. This part is only for our own information to know what is going to be created. If we want to change it, we can change it here in the final prompt. The second one is minimalist pattern interrupt. And the third one is tangible result, the calendar blueprint. Let's check them in our Nano Banana Pro. We can check them, we can use the Banana Pro if you have Gemini Pro, both in Gemini and in Google Flow, which is in labs.google/fx/tools/flow. I will check it in both of them and we'll check the results. Let's check the first prompt. Put it here. And I will add my own image from my Google Drive. It's named unnamed. I will insert it here, create image and send it. And in Flow, I will use the create image prompt and paste the prompt here, and I will add my own image to it. The good thing about Flow is that it can create many images at once. So I will paste all of the prompts we have here for the next ones. And I will check the third one in Flow as well. Let's see what Flow does and come back to Nano Banana in Gemini. This one looks fine. One article, 30 days of social media icons. You see, I will download this one. We will go and edit it in Canva later. Let's check the second prompt in Gemini Nano Banana. Don't forget to add your image in all of the prompts. Let's see what Flow did for the first one. This is it. One article, 30 days. I think the ones that Flow creates are more YouTube style. I myself like them more. You see, my face hasn't changed that much. It has lots of details in it. And I think this one has larger text and it can grab the attention better. I will download this one. I like it better. The second prompt. See, it's kind of creating something that if you see it, you might click on it, stop writing. See, it kind of creates the curiosity. And Gemini itself designed all of these texts and decided what text is better. And the third one, you see, one click equals to 1 month. And it creates one. I like this kind of looking and expression more than this one. I will download this one as well. We want to edit them later. And here is the second prompt in Gemini Nano Banana. You see, they all somehow look like each other, but I think the ones that are created in Flow, you see, this one is second prompt in Gemini, and this one is second prompt in Flow. See, this one has glasses, although the glasses are changed, but I feel like more details in it. Let's check the third prompt here in Gemini as well. And in the next step, I'm going to teach you how you can edit these watermarks of Gemini. If you want to remove them and you want to put them in your thumbnail, they might not look well. And the sizing sometimes have problem. You have to fit it, especially when you are using Gemini Nano Banana. If you use Flow, the sizing is more accurate. But I want to check editing some of them with Canva and the AI eraser it has. Let's just finish the third one and check it. So this is the third one. It looks like somehow the same with the one that uh, Flow Grid. I see there's some problem here and the images in my Gemini can't be downloaded. It happens, I don't know the problem. I will just copy and paste them in Canva. Here's one. This is just a pro tip. I just wanted to talk to you about that. Let's see how we can make them perfect. And the third one. So when you use Canva for editing, this is the tool I prefer. I can just somehow resize it. It fits the 16:9 aspect ratio, but you see this here. You can click on this and edit and magic eraser. So it gives you a cursor here. You can just resize it and click here, erase. See, and it's erased naturally. You can use it as a thumbnail. I hope this video helped you create 3 distinct thumbnails for your videos. I suggest you use them in the test and compare feature in YouTube, and I will put all of the prompts and examples in the description. Please let me know if you have any ideas about how to create thumbnails better, and I suggest you create more than 3 thumbnails and just check them and check your feelings about them if you think they are good for your video or not, and find the best ones for your videos. Thank you again for watching the video. See you soon.